morning, y'all. So left the Bryant Ridge Shelter like 30 minutes ago. The trail has been rough this morning, just straight uphill. The first 10 miles today are all uphill, and it's like 4,000 feet of elevation gain, so lots of climbing. The Bryant Ridge Shelter, though, is so nice. Probably one of my favorites on the trail so far. I didn't really sleep the best, though, because it's starting to warm up at night a little bit. And last night it was like in the 50s, which is really nice when you're like hanging out, like doing your camp chores and stuff in the evening, and when you're packing up in the morning. But with a 10-degree quilt and a sleeping bag liner and a sleeping pad with a really high R value, that gets pretty toasty. So last night I was kind of rotating all night between like sweating and then cold because I'd open up my quilt. I am eventually going to switch to a 40-degree quilt, but it's been down in the 30s at night within the past week. I'm a little bit scared to make that switch too early, but Josh is coming to see me in like a week, and I'll have him bring it and reevaluate the weather then. I will keep my sleeping bag liner and my puffy jacket though. That way if it does get chilly at night, I should be okay. But yeah, anyways, it's a really nice day today. The weather is supposed to be great. I think the goal is to go like 17 or 18 miles to a little spring called Marble Spring. There's like camping there. That does depend on how these climbs go though. If I'm exhausted, there is a campsite in like 13.5, might stop there instead. And then regardless of which one we choose, tomorrow should be a short day into Glasgow. I'm not really sure if it's Glasgow or Glasgow, whatever that town is. That's where we're going tomorrow. I've already gained over 2,000 feet of elevation today. Whew, that's one way to start the morning, I guess. I'm about to stop in the shelter, I forget what it's called, and take a little bit of a break. I just left the Cornelius Creek Shelter. Stopped in there, ate a snack, used the privy, put some sunscreen on, and just relaxed for a minute. And now I'm ready to keep on climbing. Gonna listen to an audiobook, so should be fun. I just stopped and got water, and now it's time to start the final climb up to Apple Orchard Mountain. I think I have like 1.5 miles of just straight uphill, so that's gonna be fun. But when I get up there, I'm gonna stop and eat lunch, so that'll be nice. Just ate my lunch on top of Apple Orchard Mountain, and now I'm heading down. I've already done like 4,200 feet of elevation gain today, which is crazy considering it's only been like 10 miles. The rest of the day is mostly downhill, but there is like 1 or 2 good climbs in there, so not completely done going up for the day. I think I am feeling good enough to make it to the campsite that's like 18 miles away. Right now I only have like 8 miles left to it, so not bad at all. This is called the guillotine because you have to walk right under it. I'm not a fan of walking through this tall grass. Ugh. Working on the last climb of the day. Whew, it's hot out here. I think I'm just tired in general at this point. Just made it to the top of the climb. Whew, my face is red. Hopefully I'm just hot and not sunburnt. So recently, I think I've been feeling a little bit of the Virginia blues, and it has nothing to do with Virginia at all. Actually, I think Virginia is my favorite state on the AT so far. I think it has more to do with like how many miles I've hiked at this point, and then how many miles I have left to hike. I've been on the trail for over 2 months now, and I probably have, I don't know, 4 more months of hiking left to do. And I've just been really missing doing like normal things at home, like laying in bed with my cats or just like having coffee on my porch in the morning. And it kind of sucks because like I want to do those things right now, and I know I'm not going to be able to do them for a long time. So yeah, feeling a little bit down about that. And the trail is a ton of fun, don't get me wrong there. I'm having a great time. It's just, I think as like humans, we're not used to doing the same thing all day, every day. I'm used to my life having a little bit more variety than this. So sometimes it can be hard knowing that this is all I'm doing for the next several months. And I know I still have so many more exciting things to look forward to. I mean, there's really big things coming up soon. I'm getting somewhat close to Shenandoah. After that, I'll be coming up on Harper's Ferry. Honestly, I'll just feel so proud to complete Virginia. It's such a long state. And I do think checking off states a little bit faster in the north will be good for me too. Ooh, that was almost bad. I'm like half a mile from the campsite that I plan on stopping at tonight. I'll be super glad to get there because honestly the bugs are driving me crazy today. Pretty tired, but I'm glad I did the 18 miles today. I think tomorrow we're only going to have like 7 or 8 miles into Glasgow, and we're going to stay at Stanwell's Hostel. I'm honestly just really excited for food. There's a like pizza and sub place in town. They also have like pasta, and I cannot wait for that. That sounds so good. Anyways, I'm excited to be almost done with the day. Even though it was a pretty good day, not a bad day at all. I'm just feeling, yeah, a little bit blah, but you know. There was just so much elevation gain. I haven't looked for sure, but I think it was over 5,000 feet of elevation gain today, which is a lot. And it's starting to get pretty hot out here. I think it may have reached 80 degrees today, so body's still adjusting to the heat. I actually don't feel as tired from it as I have, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna get to this campsite and call it a night. I just got to the campsite and there are so many people, so I'm gonna grab water and then probably head up the trail and find somewhere else to camp. I grabbed water and I'm hiking again. I'm gonna look for a spot somewhere up the trail before Lo and I to camp. Hopefully I don't have to go too far. I think this little area is gonna be home for the night. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, why are you so close? What the heck? Just sitting here, literally my tent is right here. Hi. Go on.